Every once in a while, I will experience something so amazing it will take my breath away. The beauty our Creator allows us to enjoy leaves me in awe. Today, a hummingbird trusted me enough to land on my finger. Sheer joy filled my soul. I thanked God because all good things come from Him. It's really the little things. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's another lady of the house kind of day, and today we're focusing on preparing everything for the kids to go back to school. So they go back on Monday, and right now it's Wednesday, but I'm trying to get them back into a routine of sorts. It's not going to be exact just yet, you know, we're still trying to enjoy a little bit of time where they can still sleep in a bit, but just back on some sort of schedule. So this morning I'm about to make breakfast for them. I just got done telling them it's all time to get up. They're going to have a memory verse for today, and then it's something that they're supposed to recite this evening at dinner time. But that will be something like a really good focus for them today. I have 2 of the girls got their new backpacks in, so 3 of them were ordered yesterday and 2 came, so that is nice. We really haven't done any back to school shopping. I was going to try to see how much they could get away with what they already had, but unfortunately the girls' backpacks have they did not last. So Ivan did end up washing his backpack, which he has a black one. It's a Jan Sport one, and he's been using that for a couple of years now, so that's been nice. As far as other things on my list today, I would like to get some grocery shopping done. With it being errand day, that's perfect. But first things first, I want to get breakfast done. I've already done a couple of things for my morning routine. I just got done cleaning the bathroom, so before it's used, it's all cleaned up. I stayed up rather late last night. I was just straightening things up in the house, and then I ended up sweeping and mopping the floors, which felt really good. So that's not a focus for today. And yesterday was my cleaning day anyway, so it was just like the last thing that I needed to do. But since yesterday was the How to Romanticize Your Life in August video, a lot of my time was dedicated to working yesterday. So just the normal things that I would have done, like that first Tuesday of the month is always like, it's thrown off. So with that being said though, I have, I need to take one of the girls to school today because she needs to pick up her computer. So we will do that later though. That's at 3 p.m. So first and foremost, let's get some breakfast made. night everything is cleaned up after breakfast. I actually just had the girls take this table out of their room and bring it out here because it was pretty crowded in there. I ended up putting the little table that I was using as a coffee table over there in the corner, and then the one that was over there I put right there. It's not the best, but we're just trying to make it look decent when we have some extra furniture that's moved around. So I did all the dishes. I am going to spend this time putting together a dress order that I just got. So, well, I think I got it last night, but I'm going to put the dress order together. That would be a really good use of my time before we head out to the store to get a couple of items for school. And then I also have 3 dresses that I wanted to steam. So I need to steam these, and then I can put them away, and then I will be good to go. So everybody ate lunch, and I am feeling kind of tired and just like I want to rest. I want to put my feet up because they are throbbing right now. I already hit 10,000 steps when we were out at the store today, so I'm just, you know, I'm ready for a rest. I still haven't steamed my dresses yet, but I'll do that as soon as I get up from my little rest session. The kids are all excited because they have some new things, and so I told them, you know, pack their backpacks. We put everything away in the kitchen, so I also asked my youngest daughter to organize things the way that she would like to for lunch, like packing lunches and stuff, because that's a really big thing to her. So Anyway, after this, then we will catch up. As you can see, I am a mess right now. I started watching The Shack, and it was on Netflix, and oh my goodness, what a good movie. I have not seen, aside from Top Gun, I have not seen a movie this good in a long time, but it's like, it's just really good. Really emotional, really good. Anyway, Jorge is going to be home soon, and I've spent the better half of the second half of the day resting. I still have probably 30 minutes left of the movie, which I'm not going to finish just yet. I want to start steaming these dresses and just getting myself back into doing things because I'm just, I don't know, I'm just kind of tired today, which that was something I shared in the How to Romanticize Your Life series, right? Like to take a day off. Today is not my day off, but when I feel this tired, sometimes I do need to rest, and that way I can re-energize myself. And you know, one of the things that does that for me sometimes is just to get out into the sun and maybe feed the hummingbird again. But yes, first and foremost, I'm just going to start steaming these. I'm going to plug this in and get this done, put those away, and then Jorge should be home, and then we can just catch up, maybe have some coffee out on the deck, and which sounds crazy because it's very, very hot out there, but I feel good and stuff from this movie. You really should see it. The Shack. Definitely see it. Like, just thinking about it, it's making me very emotional too. So anyway, time to start steaming the wrinkles away. Just got back from picking up my daughter's Chromebook, so I have one more dress that I am doing because I didn't finish that before we left, but I have some great news. My son passed his driver's ed course that he did online over the summer. Finally, it just felt like it was taking so long, but he finished it. He got his certificate, so now he has a scheduled appointment to go get his permit, and then Jorge is on the phone with our insurance right now. He learned that we do not need to get him insured to drive because he's always going to be with an adult, but he will need to, he's getting a quote of what it will be once we have him added. He already has a car that my mother-in-law gifted him, which was her old car, so that's great. With his birthday coming up, he's also going to be going out there to get a job, and just a lot of big changes, a lot of milestones we're about to come upon. So it's bittersweet, but I'm just happy that, like, as they come, that he's meeting those, and that's what's important to me, because a lot of kids today, I just feel like they're not really motivated when it comes to all of these different things that I know I was very motivated for. Jorge was, just everybody I knew when I was younger was, and it just seems like that's it's not the same kind of feeling these days. So we are making sure that our kids have these goals that they need to complete, even if it's not on their top priority, even if it's not something that they really want to do, it's still something that we are holding them accountable for in those times. So anyway, I am going to finish this, and I didn't go out and see the hummingbirds yet, but the sun, with where it is right now, it's just going to be too hot to go out right now, and it is really hot outside right now. But we have Bible study tonight, so what I am trying to do is just finish up a few extra things. Jorge wanted to grill hamburgers tonight, so that kind of left me off the hook for making dinner, but I will do the sides and just, you know, the toppings for it and everything. But I feel like it's kind of a weird lady of the house today, but I do have other things that I need to accomplish. So I have personal work things that I would like to do, such as painting more of my petite paintings that are supposed to be going out in a few days. And there was one of, oh, I have a couple of emails that I really need to get back to. So those are things that I can focus on right now. Everybody's doing their own thing, and then we will be heading out. So yesterday I spent a lot of time kind of cleaning up my wardrobe and just getting things situated to where I pulled out some fall dresses, which I'm not so sure that was the best idea, but I also needed to make some extra room in my bins because I took out a lot of things from here and just kind of wanted to start transitioning. I mean, things that I could wear in the summer, even though the colors aren't perfect for the summertime, but you know, those transitional pieces. So I do have some of those that I've brought into my wardrobe now, and I've put away some that I'm just not going to wear anymore for the rest of the year. And then I wanted to talk about this one. This is one of the dresses I have in my shop, and I love this dress, and the mauve one, of course, which is right here. But what I like to do is I wash mine on cold, and the same with this rose floral one back here. Just all of the ones that I've had in my shop that are rayon. I wash them in cold, and then I will hang dry them and then just steam them after, because they do tend to like just shrink up, you know, and then as soon as they're steamed, it lets it out. It's not as tight. So if you have purchased one of my dresses, just know that you can either put it in the dryer. This is something that my mother-in-law told me, and she works in wardrobe, so she knows all about fabrics and cleaning them and everything. Now, I have not put these in the dryer just because I am a little nervous about doing that, so I just stick with steaming them. But she said that you can put it in the dryer and it will turn out great. It'll be really soft and everything. It's soft to me after I steam it, but of course, if I just let it air dry, it is a bit crispy. So moving on over here, I decided that instead of packing this full of my nightwear, I would take out what I plan on wearing for the week, and then that way I get the use out of everything that I have. And I just organize it by color in here, and I fold it up so that I can just pull out the colors that I would like to wear for the week. We're about to head out to Bible study. I was able to complete everything on my list here. There was something else that I needed to do, which was to make sure that the kids recite their memory verse, which we will do that in the car on our way. And I have my Bible now. I really like to make sure that the house is picked up and clean before we leave, and that is, everything looks good, so it'll feel really good when we come back home. This video was brought to you by our patrons and all those who've purchased from the Inspired by Nikki store. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of my returning subscribers. Your continued support and kind words are an inspiration to me. I want to welcome you if you are new and invite you to subscribe to be inspired daily to make the everyday beautiful.